opinion on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Slip his way up across the... ...30 to the 32. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun. Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area. So you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
On play action, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
And Wentz going to slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Wentz on the drop off to Taylor.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Wentz.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 37. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second and 8.
Now Jones. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Here's Brady to throw. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. He's still on his feet. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll run it with Jones. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Go! 53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. Time to go. Night, night. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You gonna get this, boys? You think you gonna get this? Let me go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady over the middle. That's taken in by Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
I got him. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Shadow. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down and goal. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate there to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Marlon Mack ready to return it. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 38, Wentz taken in by the tight end Doyle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Wentz now to throw. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Play action. Now Wentz. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And back at the 8 now. Third and goal. Now Wentz. He's got it. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. Wentz going to look to throw. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. A nice run on first down gets them 6 yards to the 31. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. He's crashing.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Number 53. Mike 53. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something.
He didn't even... Tried to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown.
I shall come forth